Valerie entered the bar to a chorus of drunken laughter. Guys ogled the bartenders pouring drinks. She scanned for Justine, didn't see her. Valerie found a corner table with a clear view of the door. Hands folded, twiddling thumbs, Valerie's attention was diverted by a crack like a firecracker from a table where a woman with a perfect blonde mane flirted shamelessly. Amid the football game on TV, Valerie caught the fans' frustration. Seahawks versus 49ers, an away game. The 49ers were up by 20. She ordered a beer, regretting it instantly. Her drinking had tapered off since cutting ties with Justine, proud of her restraint, but craving a release now. As she took her first sip, Justine walked in. Her hair longer, clad in pale jeans and a pink hooded coat with a leopard-spotted lining. Spotting Valerie, her aqua eyes widened, tension palpable in their embrace.
I missed you,
Valerie said.
I missed you too.
Justine fidgeted, trying to shake off the frosty evening, then opened a tab for herself, returning with a frosted Corona and lime. They avoided eye contact, memories swirling silently.
How are you doing?
Justine asked, stirring her beer.
Good.
Your sister? She doing good?
Valerie's fingers tightened around her chilly beer glass, leaving ghostly fingerprints.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
An awkward silence hung. Uncle Cracker's Follow Me played over the speakers. Drinks clinked, and the distant crack of a pool game echoed.
Justine, what is that?
Justine clicked her red fingernails against the bottle.
What?
I haven't seen you in over a year, and you call me, saying you're in trouble.
I kept your number.
Justine said. Valerie looked down at her beer, shrugging.
I didn't.
Look, I know we didn't end things well, but please, I need you.
Valerie shifted uncomfortably.
It's Chuck.
Chuck.
The name tasted bitter. Justine nodded, trembling, her makeup heavy. She popped out a false tooth, looking deceptively real. Justine's face flushed as she hid it in her fist. Glancing around cautiously, she showed Valerie the fake tooth. Valerie's grip tightened around her beer.
Why didn't you leave?
Justine silently replaced the tooth, avoiding Valerie's gaze.
I told you.
Don't start.
And you still stayed. You think he's gonna take care of you. Bullshit.
Valerie gulped her beer. Justine scanned the room nervously.
What's wrong?
Justine wiped tears with her sleeve.
I owe him money. A lot.
You always owe him money. He's a pimp.
This is different.
How so?
I lost a bunch while he was in jail.
How much?
50,000, maybe.
Valerie absorbed this.
How?
I stopped whoring when he was in jail. Got a job at a grocery store, but I wasn't making enough. His money dwindled and he's been threatening me. He did this.
Justine pointed at her tooth.
After he found out.
I tried to get you to leave.
Help me, Val.
What do you want? Want me to go back to that shitty business?
I don't know. I thought you could help me speed things up. Get his money back.
How? Most of it goes straight to him.
Not all.
Justine corrected.
Just his cut. Anything extra is ours. Remember that.
So I hand over the extra to you, and it ends up in his pocket anyway.
Valerie, please.
Justine's tooth flew out of her mouth, bouncing and clicking onto the table beside Valerie's beer glass. Heads turned at the sudden outburst. Justine blushed, covering her mouth and scrambling to replace the tooth. Valerie felt a surge of pity as Justine fought to compose herself.
I know it's a lot. Probably too much.
Justine said, her voice trembling.
But I've never seen Chuck like this. So angry, He's never hit me before. I'm scared, Val.
Tears welled in Justine's eyes.
I thought of you. I just wanted to see you again.
Her smile faded quickly.
Could you please do this for me?
I
Tears trickled down Justine's cheeks.
can't.
Justine's face hardened.
You abandoned me.
She stood abruptly.
Justine,
Forget it. I'll manage.
Justine said, storming out, heads turning to watch her leave. Valerie sighed, finished her beer, and quietly left the bar herself.